Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the Superkick Network from the Midwest to the world, your home for independent wrestling. I am JV Vernola. We have a fantastic opening contest coming for you. Almost as fantastic, or just as fantastic, excuse me, as that 90s R&B classic ringing throughout the building here at South Bend. Is taped, of course, at Monarch. Some of the leftovers from Tony Thunder still on the floor, it looks like. Theo Storm had to step around it.
At least put a wet floor sign
there. The evolved Theo Storm is going to have to worry a little less about the vomit on the floor, or what is left of it, and more about his opponent, this man, Isaiah Moore. The man calls himself the human highlight. He definitely lives up to the moniker.
Watch out, cameraman.
Telling the cameraman to get out of the way there. Even Storm showing some appreciation for his opponent. The evolved Theo Storm. Can we just call him Thevo? Like, is that a good portmanteau? Or whatever the word is? Getting the high 10 there is more from one of the fans here. Storm going for a high 5, not even able to get that. That lady has twice the amount of adoration for Isaiah Moore that she does Storm. And it sounds like everyone here in South Bend agrees. Great show of sportsmanship there to start things off. Theo Storm wrestling in that odd wardrobe choice. It's a great shirt, don't get me wrong. I just don't know if I would wear it to the ring. And the human highlight showing some of that agility that he possesses as he is able to get that wrist lock. Storm, though, showing he has some answers and mat wrestling technique of his own. Solid shots to the midsection there to break it up. Off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle there from Storm, who is enjoying a 65-pound weight advantage in this match. Man is a very stout 225. And a solid drop kick there. About to go over the top ropes here. Storm moving out of the way. Moore with the wherewithal to stay on the apron. And a big running knee right there. Knocked Devo right back into the ring. And more of that agility right there. And Storm knew what was coming. No way to stop it. But was able to get some words in before it happened. A 2 count only. Storm able to kick out at the last moment. And a double thrust there to the throat. A nonchalant cover. And 2 count only.
Come on, buddy. You know this bound to crack me.
Storm in control the last several minutes here. And it has been through high impact offense like that. He almost chopped the soul out of Moore's body. And if he did, He just chopped it right back in. You could hear more. Apparently that one hit him in the nipple. That is pain personified. Violence party from Storm. Series of chops and forearms. Referee warning him to get it out of the corner. Kick to the spine. And one to the face cover. Two. Moore somehow able to kick out. Storm again taking issue with the count, as you can hear him having some words for our referee. Irish whip reversed by Moore, going for the... Looks like he was going for the quesadilla, able to turn it into a double stomp. Again, the human highlight living up to his reputation and moniker. A 2 count only. Storm again able to kick out. A little bit of underhanded tactics there from Storm into a drive-by. Pulled him down across that middle rope. Did Storm into the kick. Into a pinning combination. And Isaiah Moore somehow able to kick out. Both men showing they have tenacity in spades here. And Moore looks like he has a violence party of his own that he is inviting Storm to. Storm showing he has no appreciation in that imitation. 2 count only. Moore able to kick out, and you could see it was a strong kick out. This man has plenty of fight left in him. Moore struggling to get back to his feet, though, able to move out of the way of Storm. Able to avoid the fireman's carry into a side rush and leg sweep. Both competitors down. The referee checking on both of them. Up to 3 in the double count out situation. Both competitors up to a knee now. Moore up to his feet first. Big clothesline there. Another sling blade. Storm able to send him up and over, but did not pay attention. He took his eyes off the ball for just a moment and paid for it. Storm able to avoid that offense, though, cannot get out of the way of the scoop slam. 1, 2, almost 3. And a couple fans here in South Bend thinking it was 3, turning against the local boy. Maybe it's the shirt. And the 160-pounder from Michigan able to get these fans, these South Bend faithful, behind him. Almost 3. Moore able to kick out. Trading forearms and open hand slaps. You can see both of these men giving it their all. Looked like an STO there right on the head. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Able to kick out. Storm apologizing, probably more mocking in his apologizing. Looked like he was going for a cutter there. Moore able to reverse it. Here's a cover. 2. Storm somehow able to kick out. Moore and everyone here in this building thinks it was 3. I thought it was 3. The only 2 people that didn't think it was 3 are Storm and the referee, and those are the only 2 that matters right now. Moore able to avoid the offense, gets a waistlock into Codebreaker. Cover. And there is the 3 count. Your winner in this opening contest is Isaiah Moore. And you can hear the rain of applause and appreciation and adulation for Isaiah Moore. It was a hard-fought match between both these men. And Moore helping Storm back to his feet. Great show of respect and sportsmanship there from those 2 men. We will be back right after this. And it is main event time here on the Super Kick Network. From the Midwest to the world, your home for independent wrestling.
Introducing first.
And again, more classic music for the entrances. This is a funk classic. And those 2 are just funky. And I don't mean like their theme. There you see them trash Bradley and not Matt Brannigan. You know who he is not. That boils it down to 7,999,999,999 people. But at least we know he is not Matt Brannigan. And that fan does not want to get in the face of Trash Bradley for several reasons. That man looks like he is patient 0 for several pandemics. Probably a couple other things too that I'm not going to start mentioning here because I'm trying to keep it PG. You can hear the bagpipes. You can almost hear the bagpipes over the fans here in South Bend, Indiana, as Dara and Crash, the O'Conley kids, make their way out to the ring. The O'Conley kids are reigning supreme right now. You can hear the adulation raining down upon them. And Crash just looks unhinged. And there you see that fan, that sign that TrashStache took from the fans was in appreciation of the O'Conley kids. They decided to tear it up right in front of the O'Conleys. Crash taking issue with it. TrashStache goes at a combined weight of 583 pounds. The O'Conleys 335. fans here are going crazy, and the bell hasn't even rung yet. And the bell has rung. This match is underway. Not Brannigan and Dara locking up. Not Matt with the headlock almost immediately. O'Connor doing what she can to get out of it. Hammerlock right into a headlock of her own, showing that she can hang with the boys. Trash Bradley saying that she's pulling the hair. Not much hair to pull, and not Matt pulls the hair himself. And then a thumb to the eyes of Crash, and not Matt is in control once again. O'Connor doing what she can to reverse it, is successful in doing so, backs things up to her corner with the fans behind her as Crash tags himself in. Tells Not Matt he's number one and continues the punishment on Not Brannigan. Big shoulder tackle there. Crash going at least 200, 215 maybe. Takedown right there, working on the headlock. Both men back to a vertical position now. Brannigan trying to get out of the headlock to no avail. Conley keeping it locked in tight. And no sooner do I say something than Not Brannigan is able to reverse out of it. Not Matt Brannigan showing he has some wrestling acumen throughout the early going of this match right now. And the fans here chanting for Crash. Not Matt Brannigan is not having any of it. And he would rather not have any of that dropkick, but he took it anyway, right to the face. Crash able to tag in Dara. Dara with a shot to the ribs, and it has been all O'Conley's in terms of tags. So far, the O'Conley kids have been much smarter in cutting the ring off in half, though you have to tip the hat to Not Matt Brannigan. He has been able to take the punishment as he reaches for the rope right there. O'Conley breaking at 4.
What's the matter? You gotta take it to
And it looks like Not Matt Brannigan and Trash Bradley are having a ringside strategy meeting. It's a little late for the strategy right now. O'Conley up to the top rope and across. TrashStache, and you can hear the fans here in South Bend going absolutely crazy. O'Conley going for the cover, but Trash Bradley having none of it, trying to grab the ankle. She's finally able to break free. But it gave Not Matt Brannigan the opening he needed, just the opportunity to gain enough energy back to kick out at 2. And that gouge to the eyes might give him the opening he needs to tag in Trash Bradley. If that didn't, sending her face first into the boot of Bradley definitely did. And the big man is in the ring right now. Definitely in the neighborhood of 300 pounds, maybe even the 350 section of that neighborhood, coming down on the back of Dara O'Conley. You can hear the fans here as Not Brannigan tags himself back in. Avalanche into the corner. O'Conley is feeling the effects of this tandem offense right now. One in, one out. No sooner did I say something than they started making the tags fast and furious. And you can see them operating like a well-oiled machine right now. a cohesive unit, very unlike how they were in the early goings of the match. Not Matt Brannigan, excuse me. Playing the mind games with Crash Conley right there. Has a handful of the other O'Conley's hair. Dara sent to the mat. Cover 2. Able to kick out. And the fans here in South Bend have not stopped their support for the O'Conleys 1 second. They have been chanting and cheering, doing what they can to try to give this team momentum, try to give Dara the momentum to get back to her feet and make the tag to Crash. Crash is fresh and ready. He's been sitting on the sidelines several minutes at this point. And that'll definitely give you a concussion. You can see the head slamming into the mat right there as Trash Bradley is tagged in. And again, the tandem offense from TrashStache is strong here. And 300 pounds plus crashing down on the back of O'Conley. And again, another quick tag right here between TrashStache. Again, keeping the mat cut in half, the ring cut in half, excuse me. 2. O'Conley able to kick out somehow, showing she has a tenacity to stay in this match. Big Irish whip coming off the ropes into a back elbow. And Trash Bradley has Crash O'Conley on the outside, preventing the tag right there. Crash, though, taking the fight right back to Trash. Back in the ring now, a big forearm for Dara. The second one. Not Matt is on Dream Street right now. You can see he is woozy and finally sent down. Here's a cover 1, 2, able to kick out. And Bradley and Crash are still fighting on the outside. Dara and Not Brannigan fighting inside the ring in a big clothesline. Sends Dara to the mat as Trash Bradley gets back to the ring in time for the tag. Looks like he got the better of that ringside encounter. Crash O'Conley, excuse me, doing what he can. And Dara with the reverse neck breaker that could give her the opening she needs. You can see Crash cheering her on, calling her on. All she needs to do is make the tag. Trash Bradley almost about to make the tag as well. Both teams making the tag at about the same time, but Crash is definitely the fresher man. And he is taking down both members of TrashStache right now. Sending Not Matt to the outside. Head scissor takedown by Dara. And it looks like this could be the end for TrashStache. They have Not Matt up. Doomsday device. Cover 1, 2, and 3. It was a great hard-fought match between both of these teams. TrashStache did everything they could to gain the upper hand by hook or by crook, but the O'Conley kids reign supreme. You can hear the OCK chants reigning here throughout. Oh, and they're not done. Little salt on the wound for Trash Bradley there as the O'Conley kids are celebrating out here amongst the people in South Bend, Indiana. fans here definitely showing their appreciation. They have Crash up on their shoulders. Social distancing be damned. And they're going crazy here.
That's right. That's right.
For all of us here at the Super Kick Network, I am JV Vernola. We will see you next time. Have a good one.